Well, it is Friday and we are almost to the weekend, and we have kind of a split weekend weather-wise. Saturday is going to be really nice, and then we'll see some changes into Sunday with a more widespread rain developing. I'll have more on that in a second, but looking live in Helena, we have lots of clouds around. There are some areas of dense fog, especially between Great Falls and Helena, and then up towards Glacier National Park and for the Rocky Mountain front. That should start to dissipate going into this afternoon. Temperatures up to 60 degrees today, so still cooler than average, but warmer than the last few days. We're up to 61 for Great Falls, also slightly below average for us, but our radar is looking pretty quiet right now. Not a lot of rain to mention this morning, with the exception of eastern Montana, mainly to the east of Wolf Point. We're still looking at some steady rain falling, and that's been falling through most of the night. So we've gotten some good moisture out in northeastern Montana, as we have a strong storm out in the Dakotas that's bringing some gusty winds, and again, that rain to eastern Montana today. But we will watch increasing clouds throughout this afternoon across central Montana as some Pacific moisture moves in. There could be an isolated shower or storm throughout the evening, but overall, most of the day is going to be dry. Once again, we'll just have a lot of clouds as we've seen through most of this week. But by Saturday morning, we actually clear out of the clouds. We'll see some sunshine and a pretty pleasant day. Get out and enjoy it, because we have our next storm system moving in Saturday night. So we'll start to see some rain developing near Helena and across parts of central Montana. That's going to shift up towards the high line by Sunday morning. We'll see those snow levels dropping to about 5,500 to 6,000 feet by Sunday night into Monday. So there will be some impacts in the higher terrain and some wintry travel over some of our mountain passes, but that steady rain really developing over central Montana by Sunday evening. And we'll see that heavier rain to the east of Great Falls for Fergus County down towards Billings. That's where we'll see some of the highest rain totals by Monday morning. But looking at our rain, this goes all the way through Monday morning. Some of the models have been shifting it a little bit further to the east. But you can see we're still in that dark shade of green for a lot of central Montana. So that would still give us a good half an inch to even up to an inch of rain in some places. But right now, looking like some of those heavier totals will be down out to the east of I-15. And as far as snow goes, we're not going to see a lot of it, but there will be a little bit down in the Little Belt and along the Continental Divide. And that storm system moves out of here very quickly into next week. We'll still stay unsettled through a good part of next week, but overall, we're going to start to see our temperatures trending warmer and our weather getting a little bit drier as well. But today we do have to deal with some gusty winds out in eastern Montana. That will slowly die down throughout the day, and we'll see pretty calm wind before it picks back up tomorrow, especially for the high line east of Havre, where we still could see some gusts up to about 20 to 30 miles an hour on your Saturday. But high temperatures today up to 60 for Helena. Many of us will be stuck in the 50s, but I think it is going to be warmer than the last few days, but still that risk for a few showers around across central Montana. Up on the high line, most of us getting into the 60s, but it is going to be a cloudy day for most areas with some rain and wind around in far eastern Montana. Looking at the rest of your week, we do start to cool those temperatures down into Sunday with that widespread rain, pretty gusty winds as well, temperatures into the 50s, but starting to warm things up for next week. Up in Havre, we've got you in the 60s tomorrow, then the 50s for Sunday, with daily chances for showers next week. And Helena, we're up to 65 tomorrow. It's going to be a nice day before we cool off, and we'll see more rain Sunday into Monday.
I'm John Matarese. Many of us lease cars. Kids in school lease